Good morning. It's still dark. It's my first day back at work. It's 2nd of January. It's currently 7:15 in the morning. I've got myself a black coffee to wake up, but I start work at 8 o'clock. Yes, I work from home, so it's not too bad, but I need to get the dogs walked, so I'm going to drink this, get myself changed, get out there in the dark to get the dogs walked. So good morning. Welcome to another daily vlog. I hope you enjoy. Subscribe if you're new, and let's crack on with another daily vlog. Coffee done, and I'm changed. We step outside into the abyss. This is how dark it is. Without my house light, you can't see me at all. But it says on my phone it's 1 degree, feels like -3. So if it feels like -3, then it's -3. We've got Frank, if you can see him in the dark. We've got Bruno, there we go. Always gas for a walk, and then 10 minutes in, he's like gassing, wanting to go home. We're out on the road. Good night. Still Christmassy in there, Gaff. But now Christmas is over, I just want the cold to go, and the warmth to start, and the early mornings to be bright and sunshiny. Once it hits January, there is no need for it to be this dark and this bloody cold. But nevertheless, I'm going to get this walk done, get home, get myself sat down and ready to work. I'd rather do anything than that, to go back to doing a job. I've done 20 days of sat on my ass doing absolutely nothing, and I absolutely loved it. But we'll get home, get a cup of tea, get sat down, ready to rock and roll with the day of work, and yeah, let's see what today brings. You can't really see me, but can you see the moon? The dogs have now been sorted and walked. They're happy, and it was actually really good. Jesus Christ, I went up some stairs. Let me turn my light on. Turn a big light on, son. There we go. The dogs are really good on the walk. Frank usually pisses around. Wow, I've got some bad hat hair. Frank usually pisses about in the morning. Well, you know what? Good as gold today. It might have been because it was cold. It's like, yeah, let's get out, get to the toilet, get back, because it's freezing. And he'll put heating on when we get home. Psych, I won't put the heating on when you get home. But they're expensive, these. Have you seen the price of gas? Oh, they won't have done the dogs. That was a stupid thing to say, that. But anyway, it's 20 to 8 in the morning, and I've got to come in this room, say goodbye to my lint, because I need to start eating healthier because I'm a little fat piggy. Turn that there laptop on and start bloody working. I always knew the day would come when I had to go back to work, but I was just not prepared for the day. But on the plus side, it is Friday, so I'm only in for 1 day, and I've got another 2 days off, so, you know, it could have been worse, it could have been Monday. But we're starting back at work on a freaky Friday. Anything can happen, but let's stop the jibber jabber. That's me, officially, back at work. Just was not ready for it. Here goes nothing. I've just opened my emails. 236 emails I've got. 236 emails to look through. Meanwhile, I'm not even yet open the blinds. It's still dark, but you can see the sun coming up. You know, silver linings and all that. But yeah, it's 236 emails, isn't it? For someone that doesn't like admin, a stupendous start to the day. But what would a work day be without a cup of tea? Can't be a cup of tea. You actually can't. You cannot. You know it's got to be January when we've gone from having a McDonald's breakfast pretty much every single morning without fail to this. I've got 2 eggs, 2 boiled eggs cut in half to make it look like there's more. There's only one way to stop me being a fat little piggy. That's to eat things like this and stop eating crap. So let's just get on with it, shall we? Yummy. I think it might actually be time. Time for what you're wondering. I'm going to show you. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Oh, it looks bare in here now. Oh my god. Wow. It looks so... Apart from that, the one survivor. We might leave that up all year. That might be the one remaining Christmas thing we keep up. But the Christmas tree, it looks so sad. Looks so sorry for itself. The rest of it is laid to rest. But be grateful that it happened, and says in a bit to Father Christmas, me statue will be going back in the attic for another 12 months. Goodbye. Goodbye, motherfucker. That was definitely him and not me. Goodbye, my father. Goodbye, my friend. You've been the one. You've been the one for Christmas. It's awful. And I hate it! Bring back Santa!
I promised myself 2026 was going to be the year I do somewhat get in shape. So I've got my Hawker running shoes. The one I got for Christmas. If you've not seen my last video, then go and watch that. Come back, it'll make more sense. But I'm going to take myself off on a lunchtime run because I'm not yet finished work because it's only halfway through the day. Something I never do is go outside during the day. So I'm going to go outside more.
So let's begin this. And no run would be official without starting Map My Run. Oh my god, it's fucking cold. I don't know how long it's gonna be before I start blowing out my ass. I wouldn't imagine too long, but right here, getting it done. But I will say, what a day for it. Look, the sun is beautiful. It is cold, but I won't be cold in like 5 minutes. I'm glad I'm going down this thing and not up it. Every time I come the other way, when I used to do this run, I used to finish on that hill. Yeah. Stupid ideas. I am absolutely blowing already. That beer and the food that I've had at Christmas has not done me any favours in this life. So this here, Preston North End Academy training ground, I think. I don't think Preston train on here anymore anyway. Yeah, I think it's just the academy teams these days that train on there. At least I'm giving you a realistic view. If you're starting running, like, you can hear me dying. This is reality. Not getting up, running a fucking marathon every single day and get out of the house, because that'll do this a world of good. I told you, here's the trail bit, and here comes the worst bit. That. Come on. Easy thing to do is to fucking cry. Oh my fucking god. Thought Sky TV. I've done it this morning. How far have I run? It's not even that far, is it? Pause. 3.14 kilometres. 17 minutes. 28 seconds. Oh my Jesus. You know what? I give myself some credit. Didn't think it went that far. Genuinely didn't think it was that far at all. Part of being this hot and tired is that cold shower won't even feel cold. And that's the best bit. It's just time for me to go in, get a shower, get some dinner, and then continue the day of work. There we go, I'm in much better shape now. Jesus wept. That cold shower done me the world of good. That run murdered my lungs more than anything. People will be like, oh, why were you so tight? I've not run in such a long time. I've done nothing good for my body. I've eaten like crap, I've drunk like crap, and my body has just been like, nah. But now I'm pissing starving, so give me some food. That's me tip top and change with a pair of socks in my hand. Christmas ones, yeah, I know, we're in New Year, it's still Christmas. It's back to work, I go. But before that, I've got some food to eat. This actually looks class. So I'm gonna give you a little review. Get some rice, bit of salsa in there, bit of mince. Ooh. Yeah. And it tastes bloody delicious. I'm gonna give that on the first day back. Can't give a 10. 10 on the first day back. 8.1. And that is a very good 8.1 as well. It's not like an 8.1 I don't really like it. That's an 8.1 that's absolutely stupendous. Just gonna eat that, chill, and then get back to work. You know the dance. Just when you think 2026 was getting off to a flying start. Only gonna find the leak. Must be like a vlogger's curse. Every vlogger seems to get leaks. So this is an extension. So this is the bathroom. So if I face this way, the toilet's there, the sink's there, the bath comes down here, and pretty much that's where the bath pipe comes out. So I think we've got a bath leak and I need to go and find out what's causing it. And with a little bit of initial investigation, I've pulled all the sealant off because I was blaming that. I was thinking that it's the sealant, but I've had a quick look under the bath I can see, don't know if you can make out the same thing I can, but it looks damp and the pipe looks wet. So I need to get this panel off. We have movement. A panel moving, yes we do. Oh, it's wet. Has got some structural integrity issues. Jesus, wet. I don't know how long that's been like that for, but that needs sorted. Right, that's no longer floating. I can't move the full bath line because it's against the wall, and if I pull it, it's going to snap. But I need to get behind it. I'm thinking it's that pipe because it looks wet. I think the safest thing to do is dry it all, and then, with all my plumbing experience, run the tap and see if there's any leaks. There. That. Oh, the little shit. Found it. So that pipe's leaking, that white pipe. There's just no grout at all, so it's just going straight through. Little shit, whoever did that. There you go. Got you on camera. Got you on candy cam now. How do they fix it? That was the next problem or question. Do I just type? What the fuck? That pipe was so loose. What the fuck? That's never happened before. I'm so confused. Oh, the pipe can be that loose, but it's never done that before. I've lived here 3 years, something like that. So again, we'll dry under that. Put the tap back on, and hopefully we get no more leak. I imagine what was happening under like serious amounts of water, so like showers, multiple showers or a bath, that was going drip, 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 drip. And it's dripped where the grout should be, but there's no grout because whoever fit the floor originally didn't fucking grout the tiles under the bath. Why you wouldn't, I've no idea. But if there's ever a leak, it goes straight downstairs. I'm so confused at that. Mental. Now I hope I've fixed it, but the way we're going to find out is by getting a pencil, and I have to draw a line at the end of that and a line in each corner to make sure it doesn't get worse. Because if it keeps growing, then I haven't fixed it. But if it stays like that for like a week, doesn't get any worse, then I fixed it. If we get up close, you can see all the way out there. So if it's coming down the wall as well, so if I do that there, if it gets beyond that and beyond any of that or gets close to it, and I would say up there, around there, and around there. Probably say that's going to be the easiest way to check it. Because if it starts touching any of them lines, there, there. If it starts touching any of them lines, then we know it's getting bigger. So, got all the lines drawn on, and that can be repainted once it's dried if we get no more leaks. If we get more leaks, then we'll call the plumber. I have to call a real man to do it. But hopefully, what I did, fixed it, but the test of time will prevail. So if you weren't already subscribed, make sure you subscribe because this is absolutely gripping stuff. Absolutely thrilling. If you watched yesterday's vlog, you'll know Luke Littler was on for a 9-darter. He's on it again for the second time in this match. Can he do it? Oh, he's missed it again. He hit the first dart and then fluffed it. Ryan Searle just busted out a 170. He's still 5-1 down, so let's give him his credit. 170 was impressive, but it's like scoring an overhead kick when you get beat 10-0. It's just pointless, isn't it? Good darts, good arrows, as they say on the circuit. He's still 5-1 down, and that's all I can say about that. Littler to make it 6-1. He's got double tops to it. Can he hit it in one dart? And he does. Straight in the middle, one dart. Luke Littler 6-1 into the final. As easy as that. Literally so easy. 6-1 in the semis. But like I said, I don't want to make it a darts vlog, so that's the darts segment over.
And with that being said, this vlog has to come to an end. I just want to say thank you very much for watching. If you're new around here, subscribe, tune in every single day, 7 o'clock for the next daily vlog. Thanks for watching, stay safe, and see you in a bit.
I'll get what you want when you wish less than you